The very first thing you should never say to stranger is, "How old are you?" Again, how old are you? Now, here's the main reason why you should never say this to a stranger. You see, it is considered impolite or rude. But I don't want you to be uncomfortable because you asked the wrong questions or said the wrong things. So, the very first English phrase I need you to remember to never ask stranger is, "How old are you?" You got it? Excellent. Alright. The second English phrase you must never say to a stranger is, "How much do you weigh?" This is a personal question that can make people feel uncomfortable. Now, this lesson is specifically about English phrases and questions you should never mention or ask for strangers. But to be very honest, these ones right here, "How much do you weigh?" Even if you're close friends, sometimes this is not the best question to ask, especially if you are a female. As female, they are sensitive. The best practice is for you to never ask, "How much does she or he weigh?" Number three, the third phrase that I want you not to ask is, "How much money do you make?" Don't ask this to a stranger because there are many unspoken rules in English, especially in American culture. There are certain things that you might not find in the book, right? Do this or don't do this, or you might learn in a class. This is one of them. You don't speak about finances to strangers. How much money do you earn? Or how much is your salary? You don't talk finance in this way with a stranger. Again, we are talking about things you shouldn't say or ask when you are speaking with strangers. My goal is to help you speak English confidence, but speaking English with confidence is not about the word and expressions or grammar rules. It's also about understanding the mindset, knowing what to say and what not to say. You got me? Excellent. Again, the third things, never ask a stranger, "How much money do you make?" Okay, here's number four. Number four, the phrases and questions. Why don't you have kid? Again, why don't you have a kid? This can be sensitive topics for some people. Many women are struggling to have children. Many couples, husband and wife, want children, but they don't have any children. So you, again, innocently ask them, "Hey, why don't you have a kid?" How do you think they feel? So they might not tell you they have been struggling to have children for 10 years, for example. They are not going to answer you in detail about that. In American culture, it is considered impolite. It is very sensitive. So, I want you to please keep in mind, never ask stranger, "Why don't you have kid?" Number 5, you look tired. Okay, one more time. You look tired. I heard someone say to a person they just met, a stranger. Now, here's the reason why you should never ever say this to a stranger. "You look tired." Here is the reason. It might imply that they look bad or unwell. It's like you are telling the person, "Maybe you don't look good today." You don't want this individual to be uncomfortable, right? So, understanding the mindset of the individual you will be speaking with. Saying "you look tired" to someone will make them uncomfortable or not feel confidence to themselves. They will get irritated. Maybe they will think that you are rude. Again, "you look tired." Don't say this to strangers. Number 6, you put on weight. Again, "you put on weight." You should never say to stranger, "you put on weight." It will make that person feel uncomfortable. Remember, we're talking about phrases you should never say to a stranger. Again, speak English fluently, by understanding the mindset of individual you are speaking with. Make sense?